In this lesson, we are going to look at certain tests that are conducted to find out the parameters of a transformer. Okay, we are first going to look at what is your open circuit test. Okay, your open circuit test, also known as your no load test. Okay, basically we have already analyzed this when we looked at the problem in the earlier lesson. Okay, just see, in this test we have a transformer. Let's just say this is my real transformer. This is my real transformer. Over here you have your primary side, over here you have your secondary side. Okay, what I do is I connect my emitter like this. I have my emitter which is connected like this, so I can find out what is my no load current when there is open circuit across secondary or there is no load. Okay, so I have connected no load across my secondary, so there is an open circuit over here. So I'm basically looking at no load conditions. Since I'm looking at no load conditions, this emitter over here is going to give me I0, which is my no load current. Right, now we also connect a voltmeter across your primary terminals so that you could get your voltage across your primary terminals. Okay, in this test we apply a voltage source which is your rated primary voltage. Okay, so over here I input V1, which is my rated primary voltage for this transformer. Okay, so apply my rated primary voltage across primary terminals of my real transformer. Okay, the transformer which I am testing on. Okay, now I also want to measure my input power. Okay, so what I do is I connect my wattmeter across over here. Okay, I am going to connect the current coil of my wattmeter in series, and I am going to connect the pressure coil in parallel. Okay, so this is my wattmeter which is connected at source. Okay, this is W. So this would give me my input power fed to this transformer. Okay, let's just say the reading that I am getting at my voltmeter is VR. The reading that I am getting at my emitter is AR, and the reading that I am getting at my wattmeter is WR. Okay, so R basically over here represents the reading of the device. Okay, voltmeter, emitter or wattmeter. Okay, so what would be the reading of your voltmeter? It simply would be your input voltage. Okay, and what's your reading of your ammeter? Ammeter is measuring your no load current. Okay, so that would simply be your no load current I0. Okay, and what is the reading of your wattmeter? Your wattmeter is measuring your input power. Okay, which is simply going to be your V1 into I0 into cos of phi 0. Okay, so cos of phi 0 represents your input power factor. Okay, just remember your phasor diagram that we had drawn earlier. Okay, so where is that? This is your phasor diagram under no load conditions. Okay, we had seen this is my V1, this is my I0 which is no load current, and this is phi 0, and cos of phi 0 represents your input load power factor. Okay, another thing to remember from this phasor diagram is your magnetizing current Im is I0 sin phi 0, and your Wattful current IW is I0 cos phi 0. Okay, since over here my readings are giving me what? They are giving me V1 I0 cos phi 0, where V1 is known to me, I0 is known to me. Okay, it is reading of my ammeter and voltmeter respectively. Therefore I can find out my power factor cos